With my phone.
Alright, guys, we should be live.
Right.
Hey!
Ahoy! Welcome back to another exciting adventure of character building.
Well, hang on there, just make sure we're still actually live.
Oh, yeah.
Not yet.
He's not.
Ratchet's joining us as our
Companion.
It's one of our players.
This is actually Joel got turned into. He wanted to be a wizard, but he didn't know how to use his wizardly powers.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
And, this cat. Some bad magic.
Joel's now a cat. We'll make do.
We'll take care of him. Maybe give he can give his own bath.
I mean, he always did all his dice rolls with apps anyway, so I mean, like, he can just kind of paw at the...
Can you paw at the screen?
You can just kind of paw at the phone, wiggle it around. Like, he'll, yeah, I mean, there are combinations to be made, but we'll make it work for Joel / Actually, I'm just calling him Ratchet now because he looks like Ratchet.
I think he looks more like a Ratchet anyway, in this form.
Yeah.
Not coming up as live yet. Let me try logging in with my phone internet.
So, I don't know who we want to make first, but I'm just going to put the question out there because I just want to, like, think about it.
Yeah.
What race should the Warlock be?
Human?
Not a tiefling.
Elf? Half elf? Yeah, I'm not doing tiefling. Yeah, I'm not doing tiefling.
Actually, I thought a half elf would be cool. We don't have any elves yet, and I was also thinking that for my rogue, but I didn't get to spend the time to like read
Maybe
into
just a
it.
straight up elf. I mean, half elf is cool.
Are there
there's still a bit more.
Are there elves that you can roll out technically, or does it have to be a half elf? That's
well,
what I was
there's,
wondering
there's
about.
elves and there's half elves.
Are there? It's a half elf.
We have an elf something. What elf? I think.
No, we don't have any elves. I don't think.
No, because that's the force now.
There
right?
you go. Now
Yeah.
With 0 viewers.
I think what we could start with is the sorcerer, since it's mostly been touched on, and then we can kind of figure out.
Okay.
So we're making
let's go with the sorcerer first. Yeah.
Cool.
So
You're kind of
No, Lauren did it.
Oh yeah, Lauren did that.
Lauren
Yeah.
did
Duh. No,
Yeah.
I'm gonna just talk it out. And
I have the sorcerer's right here.
Yeah.
Do you just want to take a listen to the audio for a bit, make sure it's not chopping out?
Yeah.
Because that's our big concern. Because it was taken care of last week, but it doesn't mean it can't happen again.
Yeah, seriously.
But we seem to be good so far. No one's watching us, so. Yeah, I think we should start with the sorcerer first.
Actually, that was might have just been a phrase. Maybe turn on the game.
I could have got bumped, yeah.
It's pretty staticky.
Alright, gain's turned down a bit, so let's give this another shot and see what it sounds like. Just checking the audio over there. Oh yeah. He's giving suggestions.
Is the audio?
What's he saying?
Two things. So turn down the gain and try to move these cables out of my face, which may or may not be possible. We'll see.
You're so closer to the mic.
Oh yeah, I am kind of closer.
It did cut.
Well, the gain was pretty high, so we're gonna.
Well, it was after you turned down the game.
Yeah. Oh, after I turned it out still?
Yeah.
Joel's typing. He's got things to say. We'll wait for his opinions and.
I'm starting to actually like. An
Change
elf
the audio
might work.
down the Windows machine.
That's sounding better.
Yeah, it's a little less static.
Okay, we're down to 0 decibels. It was set up for 5 for some reason. I'm going to turn the gain up just a tad because I turned it down pretty low.
Oh, that was a long cutout right there. Last time.
We're doing it right now.
Okay.
Joel's telling me what to do, yeah. So we made sure that we just got to reach the right balance between these two things. But hopefully this fixed it. I turned down the gain a decent amount, and I adjusted the blue knob over there. The blue knob was at like plus 5 decibels, which was part of the problem.
There's another cutout. Yeah, after we change it.
No, I haven't changed. That's where I'm changing it right now. Oh. You're on this stream, Ratchet.
Yeah, there's another one.
Okay. I'll keep playing with it until it gets it right then. Because that was the problem last time. Turn down the gain. Okay, hold on. I'm going to go all the way down and then turn up.
Are we using the same extenders?
We should be using the same extenders. Yeah, the big one's up there on the mic. Everything's running over. Same setup. You're still picking up me over here, which is good. So I can only imagine that it's still going and is right. I can turn down the live commentary further, which might solve it. I'm not hearing anything back from Joel yet. I don't know if he's even still listening. Oh, Joel is actually, his chat is on our screen, which is awesome. Yeah. Tell us more, Joel. Share some wisdom upon us.
It hasn't cut out in a while.
That's good. So we might have hit and got it right.
But it's really choppy when you're over there.
Well, I'm pretty far away too. I'm not sitting in front of the mic. So I mean, we can try talking for a little bit here and see how things go.
Try plugging in the cord more. And we did jostle it, so this is a lot.
Yeah.
Or maybe the connector too. I mean, yeah, it's.
Joel's got feedback.
It hasn't been cutting out, but it's choppy. I don't know which is better. Like not choppy, but staticky and warbly. And
Yeah, that must mean that something's too high, either the gain or the volume over there. So I'm gonna go turn it down on that. All right, we're gonna go silent for a second, and then our commentary should be back. All right, we're back on for audio. I did a quick reset on that, so maybe that changed it. We'll see how that goes. Did you do any research on your Warlock feeder? Because I didn't do any on the Rogue.
Yeah, not really.
okay, there was a cutout
Getting
just
good
before we
ideas,
went
though.
silent. But
Nothing.
now we're silent.
Okay.
Now we're back. Still the same choppiness.
Man.
Yeah, we just hit a sweet spot last time. You know what? I know that sound. That is the sound of a remote device interfering with a cable, an improperly shielded cable. I know that sound. I heard that sound a lot. Let me
unplug my phone too.
Yeah, let me turn this off here. And log onto the Wi-Fi instead of on the because it's specifically with cell phone signals.
Oh yeah. I'm gonna unplug my phone too, so it's not connected anymore and charging. Because I should have enough battery life now.
4 viewers, but they're all our friends.
I hope there's more than just our friends. Well, you're all our friends now.
You're all our friends.
This is your campaign, just like it's our campaign. You just have to walk suffer the consequences for your choices.
Okay, so we're in the process of changing stuff.
I'm gonna disconnect from the Wi-Fi.
I have disconnect
Joel hasn't texted me back. The solution is I can keep lowering over there and see what happens. Okay, I'm back to work, but the sound is too low.
Yeah.
So I need to... So what was the problem before? We had the gain too high, right? And the sound...
Gain too high and the sound too high, I guess? I don't know.
It's so confusing. I feel like this should have been able to figure this out by now.
Alright, we're at negative 13 decibels. I'm pretty sure... Oh, no. I know what it was. Okay.
That should help.
5. Commentary on. Let's see if that changed anything. Our gain's pretty low, but we should be up pretty high.
Oh yeah, my typing on my phone went really loudly.
Well, it was pretty loud. I mean, it's just loud in general.
Silent?
This is what happens when you don't have a studio.
And then went silent again.
Yep, and it should be back on.
Commentary on.
It sounds a little bit better, at least from here.
Yeah, it's not as staticky. Yeah, that's better.
That's better? So I know how to fix it now. So I can turn down the gain again, and I'm going to dump up the sound on the software.
Yay!
I mean, it's not perfect, but it's.
But that's because I need to adjust it just a little bit more.
Cut out.
Carry on. So we'll see how that goes. Hopefully that fixed it. Maybe. Just a little.
That should be you turning it off.
Yeah, it was a couple second pause.
There it is.
Ratchet, why do you have to be Joel? Can you actually see Ratchet in the video? You can. That is perfect. Ratchet, put your head back up. The audience needs to see you. Or Joel. Sorry, Ratchet Joel.
Ratchet Joel, get in here.
The audience needs you.
Here, I got you.
You're the only reason we're going to get more views.
I got you some dice and I'll roll them for you. Because, yeah, you don't have fun.
You can log on my computer upstairs and listen for a better...
Well, try. No, we're going to do that.
I think the Warlock will have to be a hermit.
Huh?
The Lovecraft Warlock will have to be a hermit.
Yeah. We don't have our chat open, too.
That was definitely a
Cut out. No one posting anything yet? Just viewers? Okay.
So yeah, so it's still doing it.
Do,
And I wonder if it's the cables being all tangled up like they are. I don't know if we...
They're not really that tangled up, to be honest. I can restart the stream and see if that maybe solved... Oh, wait, that might have solved it.
Very precarious connection right there.
I just fixed it. That might have fixed it. This cable was loose.
Yeah, if there's a way to make that connection have a bit of support.
I'm going to restart the audio and try that one more time. Because when I moved that chair again, or when we knocked it before, it might have caused that.
Yeah, probably. Oh, yeah, probably got it.
Alright, trying again. Audio back on. Let's see if that fixes it. The next question will be, is it hopefully just loud enough? Hopefully it fixed it. I'm really hoping so.
So that electronic click that you get with improperly shielded cables. I mean, if it at least stops the cutouts, that would be fine. I mean, it's not perfect, but...
trying to think what would be interfering with it right now. Did it get worse, better, same?
And it just cut out, so it's about the same.
Okay.
The static I didn't really get fixed at all.
The one thing we could try is restarting the stream, and that may solve the issue, because that's always, because we've only been restarting the audio.
Right.
We can try restarting the stream, which may fix it.
Which one is the audio cable?
It's the thicker one.
This is the wrong cable again.
Is it?
Oh, no.
No, it's up there. It's right.
Okay. Yeah, because those ones are supposed to be shielded.
I think restarting the stream might be a good idea. At least it gives it a
Better
shot.
than what we've
Yeah.
got. I can't hear anything, by the way. Twitch volume all the way up, and my speakers are quite a ways up.
Okay. Turning the gain up a little bit.
We also weren't really talking, but
Yeah. I'm turning up the gain though. Let's see. That should put us a little bit higher. Let's try that, and then let's try this. And I'm going to restart the stream. Turn this up a little bit more.
it's plugged in.
Does someone want to try talking? Just so I can see the bar over here and how loud it is.
Hello. Hello.
That seems good. All right.
Saying
We'll
things
be
right
right
now.
back. Let's see how this works.